Hello and welcome to Wild Logic. We're going to be doing a tarot reading, but first, a few lines from 23 of the Tao Te Ching by Stephen Mitchell. Open yourself to the Tao, then trust your natural responses, and everything will fall into place. This reading is going to be about trusting the energy that flows through you and comes to you. It is a time of great awakening for whoever is called to this message. At the bottom of the deck here, we see the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we also see the moon. There are things coming into the light, into your knowing, that have been hidden from you. And this was done purposefully because there was a need to engage in the world in certain ways up to this point as a process of learning. But now you are walking away from mentally and emotionally from what you have known. It is a new type of travel, a new story of travel. You are understanding why you are here, and you are building a legacy that breaks the mold of what has come before. Notice how all of the cards surrounding the self are upside down. And this to me signifies that there is a major awakening happening in all centers of your life. There is a major shift at play. The healing that you have done is complete, and you are stepping into a whole new type of strength. What you thought was truth and brought you happiness is now shifting. And you no longer have to operate in these old ways. You have been waiting, patient for something to grow, and that message is now here. It is the dawn of a new time for you, my friends. The transformation is complete. You are beginning anew. You have made the decision, and you are moving forward. You no longer have to worry. Okay, let's get another layer from the Sacred Creators Oracle. Okay, so you're stepping into this stage of manifesting and doing. There has been some major internal work that has happened, and you are ready to step into a whole new stage of becoming. And your way of seeing things might polarize people. It might trigger people. But you've come to know that that doesn't matter, because you can feel that your soul shines. You know what the truth is. You have that inner radiance. You have come into a new level of belonging with yourself. You're no longer reaching out because the inner mastery is complete. And here we have the imbalance card, Temperance. You have alchemized the yin and the yang. You have found your sacred flow. And you can also, like, with this energy of gratitude, you can hang in any moment. You know how to work with time. You know how to flow with time. And by being grateful, sinking into the moment, you know how to bring time in and out. And this is going to become even more clear for you in this new moon cycle happening right now. But no matter when you're receiving this message, know that you are entering a whole new phase of relationships with time. And this is going to be based in this cosmic moon awareness. Right, so you're going to start to walk to the beat of the moon rather than society, rather than 3 cups. You're going to travel with the energy of the cosmos, and your strength is coming from your heart. So there is a whole new layer of energy coming into you right now. Let's add another layer to this message. champion. So as you start to manifest more, you will see things come and go. This is a part of this time of shedding and regrowth. You're not going to take any of it seriously. You are right now moving through energies in this new resonance, and you're going to be collaborating and finding what resonates and what does not. You're not going to worry too much. You'll notice how it's polarizing. And you're going to take what grows, what works, and leave the rest behind. It's like a massive growth period, and we can see that reflected in this pilgrim. You have a light. You have built this internal radiance that is in balance within you, that is fully alchemized, that you can now just tap into. You have reached this next level here. And this self-mastery, this strength, it is tied to your cosmic heart, to the cosmos itself, and lineages of healers throughout time. So, and you're starting to understand that you don't have to do anything other than attend to your well-being and vibration, and then follow the messages that come. It's different. It's not a to-do list. It's a to-be list. All right? So keep tapping into that to-be list. It's going to have a different set of rules, and you're starting to understand that the way that time moves now for you, it's a resonance. And there's a certain responsibility to stay in resonance. And that will collapse and expand how time works for you. Resonance is the most important thing. And how you interact with the world is going to either support or diminish your resonance. There is a lot of responsibility in being this kind of vibrational energy. I'm hearing lightworker, because you have to be in alignment. Right doing, right thinking, and right feeling. And this isn't like a judgment. Like, you're still allowed to be human. But what I'm hearing is like karma is escalated for people that step onto this path. And that's actually a really good thing, because if you're out of alignment, you feel it very quickly and can correct yourself. It doesn't build into something negative. You're able to just recorrect. And this is because you carry this wolf energy. This is someone who attends to a tribe, to attend to the well-being of a collective. So this is for the wolves out there that are here to be a protector and a leader. Let's see what other animals would like to support the energy of this reading. Okay, and so we have the raccoon. And this is for people that are creative. You can start to let your creative voice out. Whether or not you show your face is non-consequential. You can do it from the shadows. Here is further confirmation about this energy. And so I'm getting with the raccoon and the lizard, you might be someone who is very sensitive to the energies of the moment right now. And so your work might be best done behind a mask, but your energy is still going to go out there. There's no reason that you have to get into the fray to send your message out. This is one of the reasons I choose to do a faceless, but you get to see my hands and feel my energy reading. And so then we have the horse, which is about this unstoppable nature. You will get your message out, and you are extremely strong, and your will is unstoppable. And it's just simply about learning how to work with your own energies. Let's get some more details from these various animals. So here we have the wolf, the raccoon, and the horse, all about grounding. So the raccoon came out first. Talented, shadowy, in hiding. When in balance, generous friend, exceptional artist. When out of balance, competitive, starving artist. Making new work. Right? So just continue to make work. You it's sometimes wearing a mask or taking a stage name works in your favor. So that's for you to determine. But what I'm getting is it's, for some people, you might be having a limiting belief about needing to expose yourself, but this is saying that you don't have to. There's so many ways to get your message out there. Find what works for you, but just commit to the project. Okay, so let's check out the wolf. Guardian of family, tribe, activism, and ritual. And so what I'm getting is you can still be a guardian, but work from a place of safety. So when in balance, reliable, democratic, and fearless. When out of balance, judgmental and dominating. To bring into balance, practice letting go. And what I'm getting is, you might be someone who identifies as a highly sensitive person, an empath, or someone else in the spectrum where you are a fearless democratic leader, but you might be holding some judgments. Just let go of the judgments. Whatever reasons that you are coming up with not to create, move past them and just keep going. Okay, let's take a look at the lizard energy here. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, and dreamer, right? And so this further emphasizes this sensitivity. When in balance, artistic, telepathic, spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, and flaky. To bring into balance a creative project. So this is really about sensitivity, creativity, and how our creativity can be an activism. It can activate people quite literally. And creativity is much wider than this idea of making a picture or sometimes what we might associate with creativity. Everything that you do is an act of creation. Existence is a creative act. But what I'm getting here is that there is some kind of specific message or way that you want to put your voice out into the world that might be blocked, and it's time to let that shine. And here we have the horse, momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. When in balance, achieves anything, never gives up. When out of balance, runs away and feels weak. To bring into balance, strength training. So you are creative and strong, my friends, and you are allowed to create your vision in the way that works for you. Don't let what has been shape what you are here to create. That is the message for today. If this message helped you, please like and subscribe, share it with a friend. I'm curious where in the world you're tuning in from, or what your journey might be. Leave that in the comments. And until next time, take care.